going on, all you beautiful people out there in the world? Fast Food Toy Reviews here. Today we have Anastasia, set of 10 awesome looking toys released by Burger King back in 1997. Now this promotion is kind of weird. They released 4 big toys first, and then they followed that with a separate 6-piece set, but it's all Anastasia, and they released it all basically at the same time when they ran the Anastasia promotion. So we're just going to review all 10 toys as one big set. So let's get them opened up and have a closer look. First up in the set we have Bartok, B-A-R-T-O-K, Bartok, the albino bat. And this thing looks adorable. Look at this big giant plastic head, little plastic ears, just so heavy. Look at the size of this toy. And this was a fast food premium back in the day. Like, what? So down here, we'll start, you had to attach the suction cup thing, and it swivels back and forth, and you can actually use this as like a window cling, like you can stick it on your hand. Look at that, it sticks right to my hand. Get off, there we go. And so we just plug this back in here, and so you can put this on any smooth surface. And what's really cool about this thing is that his wings got Velcro on them, so you can open it up like so. And look at this. Now he's ready to give you some big fat bat hugs. This thing is great. It's cracking me up. Look at how silly this thing is. And another cool feature, which I find absolutely awesome with this, is on the back here, inside here, some more Velcro. You open this up, and there's a speaker right there. And there's a little piece in there that you can replace the batteries with, which I did, oversized watch batteries. And he's electronic. He talks by just squeezing his belly, by giving him a hug. Here, have a listen.
Mayday, mayday. Stress, it's the killer. I give her a ha and a hi-ya.
So what he's saying is, stress, it's a killer. I'd give her a ha and a hi-ya. And mayday, mayday. All right, ready? One more time.
Mayday, mayday. Stress, it's the killer. I give her a ha and a hi-ya.
How adorable is this? I love this thing. So there you go. It's Bartok. The next one is just absolutely adorable. This one's named Puka, and it's a little puppy. Have you ever seen a fast food toy the size of this thing? This is one of the biggest ones you'll ever see. Now, I've got some big ones, and this is right up there. This is like crazy as a fast food promotion that you could have got with a meal back in the day. Look at the size of this. I'm so impressed. He's so cute and adorable. He's got little fuzzy hair. It's he's got some serious bedhead. It's a little warped from sitting in the package all these years, but you can play with it and kind of get it, I don't know, kind of get it back into shape a little bit. I don't know. I'm all smiles and giggles. Look at this thing. It's so cute and adorable. Here, let's take a look. He's got a little fluffy tail back there. I'm in love with this set. Look at this thing. Have you ever? So there's a gimmick with this little Puka toy. On the back here, you just give him a squeeze right here on his little hind legs, and watch this. You ready? Here, we're going to do this. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Look, I'll do it like this. Oh, man, this is so adorable. Look at this thing. Okay, let's see if we can do it like this. There we go. Okay, so there's like an air pouch in there. I'm enjoying this so much. So there's like a little squeezable air pouch in there that's forcing air up into here, however this mechanism is designed. And it's just making there's plastic lined in the ears. It's making the ears flop. This is so adorable. Look at this. I'm in love with it. Oh, this is the best. So there you go, everybody. It's Puka. Next, we have Anastasia herself. Look at this. So it's like a Barbie doll. It's approximately, I would say, close to 9 inches tall. So she doesn't stand all that good. I've been messing with her, trying to get her to stand, but she wants to topple over, but you can kind of bend her legs like this and help her sit up, I suppose. And what's cool, there's a couple of things with this. You have another outfit that she comes with. So when you get this, she will come with another like little dress thing, which we're going to put her in and show you in a second. And then there's a gimmick with this on the back here. She's got the little Velcro thing. You open this up and look at back here. There's a little wheel. And what that is that you can pull her hair out. So you see how long her hair is? Now, due to the age of the toy, it's very brittle I guess is a good way to term it. So if you get this and you can kind of mess with it, if you're good with it, I'm not good with messing with doll hair and stuff, but I'm sure you can probably do something, maybe get some detangler or something in there. Don't ask me how I know what detangler is. I have a daughter. That's there. I answered that for you. So on the back, you just take this wheel and you roll it back, and you can see her hair is retracting back into the top of her head like this. And then you just kind of leave it there, and then you just pull it out. That's, I know, silly, right? But that's the gimmick. That's the gimmick with this. And she has this little thing around her neck, like you know, like a fashion clothing piece, which I don't know what this is called. Does anybody know what this thing would be called? I can't remember for the life of me. And so basically it just wraps around her neck like this, and then you tuck it under her arms, and it makes for a nice accessory for her little dress, which is kind of shiny and velvety. It's got a nice soft feel to it. And she's got some articulation, just some basic movement in the arm here. So you can rotate the arms, and then just like the legs back and forth, and her little feet down here. And so now let's go ahead and see what she looks like wearing this. And here she is, dressed in this other little outfit, and it kind of stays open in the back. I think it's just all because being in the package for so long, everything kind of gets like warped and like bent out of place, and you kind of have to mess with it. But again, there's a little Velcro back here. You can access the wheel right there. So if you wanted to play with the hair and everything, you're all set. And look at this. So it looks like she is like wearing like a, I don't know what you call this outfit. I don't know what you would call it, but this one's like a gown, I guess. I'm not really 100% sure what type of dress this would be, but you know, use your imagination, come up with whatever you want. And then this is the gown she originally came in. And then again, what is this thing called? It's like a boa something or another. I can't remember exactly what this is called. But either way, it's a fun little thing. And the problem is she doesn't stand all that well either. I've been messing with it, and she just doesn't want to stand quite well. But I think if I mess with it a little bit, I can get her to stand. And I think it's the legs down here are a little warped. You can see they're kind of bendy, but I wouldn't force them too much. I think they're just warped backwards from being stuck in the box for all these years. But either way, there you go. It's Anastasia. The next one up is an actual electronic little mini train set. Look at this thing. So here is the engine, and it's electronic. And under here, you got some wheels. Right here on the side, there's the on-off switch. And right back here, that's the battery compartment. So that's where you would put your AA battery if this one expired. And it was really easy to do. You take the little screw out, put a AA battery in there. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at this. Now you have a working engine. And then you have 3 other little cars. So here is the coal car, if you will. Looks like it's got some snow on there. You can see where everything kind of just tabs into place right here. You got the little pegs. And here are the other 2 right here. They're like little passenger cars. And I guess it doesn't really matter which order you put them in. So we can just attach them like this here. Now, I'm going to struggle with this just a little bit because you know how it is. If you're familiar with trains, you got to get them lined up just right on the train track. And so the train track itself is 6 separate pieces. So you got 4 round ones and then 2 straight ones. And I suppose you could take out the 2 straight ones and just make it a circle. Maybe we should try that too. So anyway, you take this and you place this under here like so and get it lined up the best you can. Hopefully we got this good. And then what I learned, I think it's easier to put this on last, and we just kind of peg this in like so. And you got to just use soft hands here. And once you get it lined up, and hopefully we got it lined up good. It's always tricky with these things to get them lined up just right. And then let's try it. Ready? We're going to turn it on and let it go. Do we get it? Yes, we got it. Look at that. And there you go. So if you're a fan of trains, this is a complete win. Look at this thing. I absolutely love it. This is awesome. Oh man, I could play with this for about 10 hours straight. This is great. Oh, good stuff. All right, let's see if we can grab it. And look at that. This is fabulous. And like I said, you could probably just take out the 2 straight pieces and just make a circle and just have it go in a circle. You know what? Let's see if we can do that. And look at that. It works great even without the extra straight pieces in there. You take those out and look at this. Now you can make it even smaller and it just keeps going and going. I love trains. This is fabulous. All right, let's shut it off. Let's get it. Oh, there we go. We got it. Oh, let me know what you guys think of this train set. I think it's a complete win. So next we're going to start looking at the other 6. So like I stated at the beginning of the video, they released the Anastasia promotion 4 and then 6. So you had a separate 4 toys and then you had another additional 6 released a little later, but it was all for the same promotion. And so we're going to do the final 6 in the set. And then we're going to start out here with Bouncing Bartok. So the little, the little white bat has this crazy looking goofy eyeball he's holding on to, and this is the gimmick. You ready? We're going to show you the gimmick. You pull this out, you got the little string right here, and it kind of pulls it back in, but it's a bouncing Bartok. So ready? Here, let's do this. Silly. Okay, you ready? One more time. Let's do it again. Okay, here. All right, we're going to do it one more time just because I'm like a big kid here. Come on. There you go. So silly. It's awesome. The little eyeball. He's holding an eyeball. I guess you have to watch the movie to understand this, but it's so cute and adorable. So there you go. It's Bouncing Bartok. Next up, we have the Fall Apart Fiend Rasputin. Rasputin? I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce it. Rasputin. Rasputin? So anyway, it's a fall apart toy, and on the back there's a little button right here. And so what you do right here is you pull him by his head. Let's give you an up close look at that mug. He's definitely a bad guy for sure. Look at this thing. I don't know what to make of it. It's creepy looking, but it's still funny. All right, so you pull his head like this, and look at it, he just falls apart. I don't. Yes, it's so silly. Then you push this button back here, and then watch this. What? What? It's so goofy. Let's do it again. All right, so now his parts are all just dangling around, all weird like, and then you push the button on the back, and look at that. Okay. Oh, that's so goofy. So there you go. It's Fall Apart Fiend Putin. I don't know. Next we have Collision Course Demitri. That's right, Demitri, and it looks like it's a train car with some kind of like ghoul or goblin or something attacking it. I'm not really sure. I guess you'll have to watch the movie. So anyway, this has a pullback feature underneath. Right here, you got the little wheels that roll along, and watch what happens when you do the pullback thing. We'll pull it back, then watch this. There we go. He pulls back and he falls apart. Look at this. So there's Demitri, heroic Demitri, hanging out inside the train car. And so all you do is you put it back together like so. You get the pieces like this, line it up. Then you clip it back on, just like that. And we'll do it again one more time. You ready? And here we go. Look at that. And that's what it does. So there you go. It's Collision Course Demitri. Next we have the Fiendish Flyer, and it's like has a little flying disc thing here. Let's see. Let's take a look at that. So it looks like, what do we got here? Looks like some kind of gargoyle or something on there, some kind of evil monster on there. So you have the little handle right here, and you can see a snake wrapped around, like I'm guessing it's a bad guy, bad snake. And then I think this is the Rasputin guy, Rasputin, or however you pronounce that. And then basically all you do is you pull this, it's spring loaded. So you take the little flying disc part here and you line it up on there. And then once you get it on there, you pull this little tab right here, this little string, and watch this. This shoots everywhere. Come here, come back over here. All right, let's do this again. And there we go. We got it on there. It's fitted, so you got to get it on there just right. And then you pull this again, and let's see what happens. Whoa! It's shot right in my face, right in your face. And that's it. This is kind of fun. There you go. And that's it. So there it is, the Fiendish Flyer. Next, we have the ever so adorable Beanie Bat Bartok. So it's Bartok, the little bat, and he's a little tiny plushy beanie thing. So his head's all squishy and soft. His ears are all fluffy and soft. He's got the little flappy little wings, and he's got some little beads in his belly. So it's kind of heavy, actually. So it's like a little beanie plushie toy. And nothing crazy going on with the gimmick, but he does have a little loop here where you can hang something. You can hang it from something, or you can just hold it like this, little tiny little loop there. And now he just hangs out upside down like bats. They just hang out upside down. And that's it. That's what he does. Just a squishable, little lovable, plushy, squishy beanie thingy. And that's it. So there you go. It's the Beanie Bat Bartok. And finally, last up in the set is Anya and Puka. Anya is short for Anastasia, so you have to watch the movie. So it's just a little minifigure with limited posability. And she's got this very thick cloth for I guess it's like a dress of sorts. And so you can just move the legs up and down, just like this here, just like the giant version. And you can move the arms back and forth. So there's sort of limited posability here. So you can get her to stand. Let's see if we can get her to stand. And nope. Oh, we almost had her. And nope, she doesn't want to stand all that well. That's a little featsies on there, kind of warped a little bit, but that's okay. And here is little tiny Puka. And any moving bits on Puka? Nope, just softer type rubbery plastic, but all just molded in one pose. So there is no movable bits on little Puka there, but looks cute and adorable anyway. Let's see if anything else going on. That's it. So there you go. It's little mini figurines of Puka and Anya. And there you have it, everyone. Anastasia, a set of 10 awesome toys released by Burger King back in 1997. So they released this movie back then, and it was a double promotion. So technically it was a set of 4, then they released a set of 6. But it was basically like back-to-back at the same time. So that's why I just decided to review all 10 toys and make it just one big, beautiful set. Let me know what you think. And if you stuck around this long, look at this. I'm going to give away a train set from this collection. Look at this, your own train set. How do you win? Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the set. And in a couple of weeks from the posting of this video, I will pick a winner, and somebody, you gotta be subscribed, somebody will win their own train set. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. We'll see you again next time.